Welcome, one and all. Start to a brand new series here. We'll get started in just a moment here. Actually, I think. Click new game. We're playing on normal mode. Letting the atmosphere sink in.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
correctly, it will then go into skill making. Been a while since I played the start of this game.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright.
I went dancing.
Dancing?
With Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God
I need a
above,
bit of
Hal.
strength.
You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Oh, there's a storm coming, alright. And your son's finally out of bed. Alright. Well, let's grab our cheese to go here. Alright. There was more to grab here, right? No. Yes, there was. Nails. Just take all. That's all for all quest items for later. Alright. You can't delay, no time to lose. Go talk to Father. Dad! Dad!
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Thank you, Father. Well, since the castle's right here, might as well pick up Crossguard. I really don't need to sneak.
I feel quite hungry.
I'll eat
with
my
you.
cheese in a minute.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. What was the button? Bring up my inventory. That's questing. And codex. That's that. That's not the button. Oh, it is us. Food. I'll eat both chunks of cheese. Alright. Off we go then. That's not where I wanted to go. Here's Kush.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Been a pleasure.
Well, shoot. This is my like, agility and strength right here.
No more fooling around. No.
Ow. Might lose this. Yep, I lost. I'm losing. I'm losing.
Oh.
Should've took a point in speech. She just got agility and speech. Or speech and, strength. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Come on.
I'm over. I'll ring you.
Gain XP for unarmed combat though. That's a bonus. Oh no. Come on. Dance.
What's the no! You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Ow. Mom. Got to run home to my mama. My mama will patch me up. Ma. Kunesh punched me really hard in the face and it hurt.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Typical mother.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, Ma. Appreciate it. If I had a sword, he'd be dead. That did level us up a couple times, though. In combat, right? So we gained 1 level in warfare, and what else did we gain? 1 level in unarmed. Alright. We're not going to do the ale yet. Because we need to get the money for the charcoal. Oh right, my friends, they're down in the tavern here. They should be anyway. And one of them sells a lockpick. It gives me lockpicks.
You can't be serious, Dutch. In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to do.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords.
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one not in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh, I'm with you. But only if you then come with me and beat the poop out of the guy.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Let's do it.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Dutch's house is... Are they following me, or am I supposed to follow them? Gucci's house is... No, that is... It's this way.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
It's this way, I think, right? It's been a while since I've played this game, like I've said, so... Ah, right here. Here are the boys.
God save you, Henry.
Hey, Fitz. Fitz!
So are we doing this or not?
Wait.
We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Alright. There we go.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as
Yeah,
good as having that
clean.
traitor in the pillar.
Sure.
Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Bring it on. So, we go from one fist fight, which I horribly lost, to a 4-on-3.
God, weak at the knees, have you?
My stamina's down quite a bit. I get this one first.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Down! Go! Run, you coward!
Go, 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 go. Alright. Now, we go and talk to Kunish, and this time we give him a right old beating.
Well,
Hey boys,
I'll be with you, Henry.
let's go give that gent a right old trouncing, shall we, boys? Shall we, old chaps? Give him a right old beating. Hey, Ganesh, I came back with some friends this time. Where are you? Where are you, old man? Where is he? I know I'm in a private area. Where is he? Coon. Where are the boys? Ah. Boys are around the back here. They'll... Alright. Let's discuss our plan of attack, gents.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out. That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Alright, boys. It's showtime.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
He's right here.
Welcome, Henry.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Not so tough when there's 4 of us, are ya?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Now that I have the key, I can get to his lockbox, which is in here, right? His chest. There's coins right on the table. There it is. I can just unlock it. Anything else worth selling around here? Kinda want to take his axe. But I don't think the game will let me take his axe.
All right, Blacksmith boy, you got the
it
better
does.
of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Too bad. You don't pay your debts? I make sure to pay them for you. Alright. Charcoal burner.
Good day.
Let's talk trade.
Goodbye.
First things first. I think I have to sell his nails as well. Okay. It is one bag. How much charcoal do I have to buy? Let's just buy as much as I can. I can sell it at a later date. Ooh, I pay. Ooh. boom, boom. Remove 2 things. No. 3. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. So, I want some money. Alright. Close the deal. Got some charcoal.
Have
Got
you
to talk to
recovered from
Varric.
yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes. Alright, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh, I need 9 charcoal. I need 10 charcoal. There we go. Now that I've gotten the charcoal, this is just a tutorial of the game. Why am I walking behind him? He comes over here. Come on, Varric. Come on, Combat Master.
So, can we get started?
You can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Very well.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Good. Now you're getting it. Very good. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Now you're getting it. All right.
There we go.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Good.
Oh, I need to get up my...
All right.
There we go.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, Train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
I know. Work on your swordsmanship. Practice makes better, after all. I'll have plenty of time to work on it.
God save you, Henry.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Alright. Alrighty. Oh wait, there's something else I'm missing.
Baskets for goods and torches for the night. I have it all.
No, I'm not missing anything, right? That was quest log. Buy an ale at the tavern. That's all I need to do now. Alright. Bianca. Hey, Bianca.
Greetings, Henry.
Can I talk to you, please? Thank you.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, it's the charmer.
No, sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A picture for my father.
A picture as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I
already
He's
talked
a man
with him.
Who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
Yeah,
Sound
I'm just a
like
peasant and a blacksmith,
I'll be
boy.
going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I am I? Well, good thing Mother will have some food for me. Oh, Mother, dearest. And Father, I am done your chores. For now. Welcome to Peasant Simulator. Don't worry, things are about to pick up. About to get really hectic. Alright. Father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Alright. Let's do this.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Very well.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Very well, Father.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Here we go. The rain around town is almost done.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Already got
Good
them.
day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
No, they're not. They're in my pocket, because, I already fetched them prematurely.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Alright. The sword cuts a stick.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
No, I have need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
No. I forgot to grab food out of the house. This isn't going to go well. Storms are coming.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Reddick. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Grab food. Run! Run! Run, boy, run!
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Here we go. End of the tutorial. He's just a blacksmith, though. Don't you know?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run, boy, run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Time for a mandatory stealth section. My favorite in any game, as many people know. I'm sorry, Sir Roderick. Your sword will be safe with me somewhere. Alright. Let's see if I can do this first try. First try. Alright. I'm running. How do I actually run, though? How do I actually sprint? I'm kind of in a jaunt. Settings. Oh, there's no controls? Okay. Oh, I've been spotted. No. Break. Get out of there. Just keep running. Just keep running. I'm bleeding. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. Alright. Continue. That did not go according to plan. Ah, no, he spotted me again. God. Don't have a sword equipped, so I can't really fight this. I'll just let him kill me. Oh, god dang it. How do I draw my sword? Can I even wield that thing? It is equipped. I think the point is to run away from this guy if you get caught, so that's what I'm doing.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Get to the horse. go. We got the horse, let's get out of here. Go. We gotta make it to the walls. I know I'm bleeding. Only as fast as my horse can take me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along this road.
Gotta get out of archer range.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I don't even have time to stop and use my bandage. Do I? Oh, I can't use while in combat. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Yeah. Run for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, horse.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know I'm pushing you hard, boy, but you gotta make it.
Go! Yeah. They'll kill you all.
Before I die of blood loss.
Yeah.
Dang it. Continue. We got to the horse. The Mongol raiders are after us, yo. Go, 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 go. Get the heck out. Get the heck out of Dodge. Oh. So there is a brief moment when I do get out of combat. So if I can get out of range of these archers. I could probably do this without healing. You know, they don't mess up the directions.
Talmberg is to the left, along the street. Warn the others! They've tore at Skalitz!
Okay. I have like... I don't know first aid. Oh. Jeez. That's a problem. Go, 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 go. Got canter for a bit. Let my horse regain composure. I got no chance. I should have just kept running. I should have just kept running. I thought I had first aid, but I don't. Oh, no. Lee!
Run for it!
I gotta push this horse. I got to. As much as I don't want to, I got to.
Oh, to Talmberg!
Right when I lost them, I could have gone to a canter for a bit. Instead, I decided to try and first aid, and I don't know first aid. So this is about to go from bad to worst. Go, 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 go. Go, horse.
Run for it!
I'm about to bleed out. I'm about to bleed out. Don't bleed out, man. Don't bleed out.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Get into the town.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Alrighty.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Alrighty. Next conversation.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alrighty. I barely made it. I barely made it to Talsberg. But I did make it. That's the important thing. Ugh. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit old Henry boy right here. And this is a good place to take inventory. So we have Sir Roderick's sword, but we can't really use it. We have 4 poor quality arrows, 3 bandages, but we can't use that. Kunish's house key will come in handy later. Door keys for when I return, and trunk keys for when I return. Do I have any food? No. Well, I got marigold. Okay, so what's this do? In a minute, 30, we'll add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. So I don't have any food. But what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it like this. Actually going to first aid. Finally got it. I want Wanderer. Oh. I have other things. Main level is... Thought I did main level already. Alright. Strength. Stronghold. Alright. My agility point is going to be fast. Oh, I can't spend. I don't have a point to spend in agility. What about vitality? No, can't get Marathon Man yet. Speech. How's my speech? Really bad. And I think that's it. Right? That's all I can do. That's all I can do there. Alright. Subtabs. Warfare. Axe. Bow, sword, unarmed. What can I learn on sword? Alright, we're going to take a break. A quick intermission for me to go grab some more coffee. And then we'll be back with the story of Henry, just a blacksmith's son. Because we all know that his father is just a blacksmith. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright. Enough of this, let's get up. Let's go talk. Well, I need food. Where? I forgot to grab my spare food from my house. Well, I didn't forget, I just started the end cutscene before I went back in the house and grabbed everything.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I think I will do that.
You start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Which way is the kitchen? How do I get to the said kitchen? Map. Oh, go to kitchen. I'm trying to find my way to the kitchen. I guess I gotta go up. No, that wouldn't make sense. This is the wall. That comes in handy later. Hello, King. Where is your kitchen, King? Is it through here? No. Is it through here?
Something to eat.
I'm working on it, Henry. I am looking for the kitchen. There. I looked for the kitchen and I found it.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night, man.
Oh, I know I'm in capable hands.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Where's the food? There's the food. I know all about the hunger mechanic of this game. Okay. Pick up this. Let's just raid the entire kitchen. Shall we? Never know when some of this food will come in handy. I mean... some wine. Gotta grab the wine. There we go. I've eaten my fill. I got that bread. I'm saving it for later. It comes in handy later on. Sleep. Let's sleep until 7 o'clock.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
That bread is for, you know, later.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
I didn't want to get too much nourishment because you can actually this game actually has a mechanic where you can actually take debuffs for being too full.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Alright.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon. ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Alrighty. Little bit of conversation out of the way.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I don't have to lockpick though. My sleep interrupted again by another progressive story mission. Where was the battlement? There they are.
Not that I spoiled.
I'm not a thief.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Right, we will.
Good luck to you.
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living? Sir, quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a troublemaker right there now!
You donkey.
Men, tonight we'll have...
Sir Robert, can I be of any help?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Very well. Thank you. So, hey, guard. That is fine. I'm gonna go check over here. Don't mind me, Mr. Archer, sir. I just need to go in here. I gotta use the bathroom. Don't come in. I don't have any lockpicks, do I? No. Steal that. I only need one.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm new here. First day on the job. Oh, I robbed that. Okay. If I remember correctly, their swords are down here. Yeah, those are all chests to lockpick. You can't really lockpick. Nope. I was wrong at where the swords are. Where are the weapons? Hold on. It is looking quite a bit dark here. There we go, that's much better. That looks much better. Actually see where I'm going now. Long distance arrows. Needle and long distance arrows. Villager bow. And steal these arrows. And then that is... that's fine. We're all sorted. And since we're all sorted, you know, weapons. Oh, do I not know? Oh, I don't have enough agility to use that. That's embarrassing. Equip those. And better long distance arrows. Alright. It says I can lean against the wall, right? But let's just fast forward time. Cancel it. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, I am supposed to be keeping watch, though. Stuff may happen. Where was I supposed to lean against the wall? What's my quest? What does it say? Wait until morning. Oh, it is morning. Boop, 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 boop. It skips 2 more hours. That should... There we go.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Out the outer bailey. This way. This way!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Yes, I do.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright. Move out, boys.
My lord,
Good job, old man.
Get on with you, Robard.
Get on with it. Bury your loved ones in Skrillex. Talk to the robot and get a horse. So, robot, a moment of your time, please.
God be with you.
So, Robart, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robart, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, I failed that. Let's try again.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Alright, so... Alright. How am I going to do this? So, my weapons that I currently have equipped, I can't really use. I'm gonna keep the bow. Okay, I don't think I can buy a bow, but I know I can buy a weapon from the merchant here in town. Where is he?
The one I buy goods from.
Where is the merchant? You're all villagers. I don't want to talk to you. You're all villagers.
There's that many brigands.
Ah,
I know if
trader.
Come home from the fields alive.
Where? Where? Are you the trader?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granite. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granite. If he hadn't already sold her long since.
Alright.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. So by the granary, eh? Vodva.
Good day to you.
You're the trader.
Can we trade?
Can we trade, sir? Alright. So you sell lockpicks, but I am not proficient in lockpicks. You do not... you can sell torch. Well, in that case, I thought I could buy something that would help me, but I can't, so I shan't. Alright. Actually, Vodvika.
Can we trade?
I got something for you.
If you've got the coin.
I don't have coin right now, but I would like 5 lockpicks. And in exchange, sell you those. I will, no, I need the bandages. I need the marigold. Oh wait, no, keep long distance arrows. Sell all my poor quality arrows. Check basket. Can I haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Can I haggle you down for those lockpicks? Cancel. I have no money. I have no money.
Can we trade?
Alright.
If you've got the coin.
Here's the plan. We're going to sell the bow. We're going to sell all the arrows. Okay. I can keep poor quality arrows. So, if I get 5 lockpicks. Oh, I still owe you 48. What if I sell you the bow? I owe you 34. And the arrows in the guard tower and on the ramparts, and there's also the very easy door. I could do those quick enough. The very easy chest is like right in the doorway. So I got to be careful here. I'm gonna crouch. I'm going to take a shield. I'm going to sell some of this stuff. We're gonna start with this. Okay. How do I do this again? This is how. And this is my last lockpick. Don't mess this up. And God, I have no lockpicks left. Alright. So what? I got an extra shield. I got an extra shield. If I need to drop it, I will. What can I do? Villager.
What?
It's alright. Ah, there's a torch. That is important.
Hey, is someone there?
Hey,
No.
who's there?
I was there, and then I walked out. Alright, so... not a very good thief. Cook.
God be with you. What can I do for you? Take care.
I want a couple bread rolls. How much would that cost me? 1.4. And I can't sell you anything like that. Fair enough. Where's the lady? Thanks. I needed some food. That's a private area. Maybe if I go up here. What's in here? It's been a while since I've been to this castle. That's a lock that I need to lock pick. I can just open this door though. Anybody in here? No? Okay. Anything not nailed down? Those will come in handy later on. That's a hard chest. Alright.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I am. Alrighty. How am I going to do this? I mean, I could always just steal a horse. So Davish, out of the way. Wait, there's the guard. There's a guard at the gate I have to deal with. Which is why I was trying to get some money, because you can bribe him, right? Where is Vavik? Where is Vavik? Where are you, sir? Where are you, Mr. Merchant? Vodka. There. I can't even pronounce his name. Sell. Sell that.
That's stolen. What are you...
Look, what do you care?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
What do you care if it's been stolen or not?
No, no, that looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that.
But yet you'd buy the...
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone is about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
watch over you.
Can we trade?
If you've
I
got the coin.
think
Good luck to you.
alright. You'll take most things, but you won't take what I stole. Okay. Guess I am kind of a thief. I can't convince Robert. Alright, tried that. Ah! I know something I haven't looked at. In good light, anyway. And that's the basement here. I think I might have missed something down here. No. 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 Just some locks. And I have no lock picks. What about up here? Is there any hard lock? Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Reliable blade. Better than needle in my opinion. Alright. They do not have anything that I need. So I did sweet talk the queen earlier in this playthrough. So if I find the queen... Queenie, are you in here? That's a hard lockpick though. I do not have any. I am not a master thief. Lord Davish is here praying. Where's your wife? Where's your wife, Lord Davish? God? Very hard. Easy lockpick. Where's your wife, Lord Davish? I'm looking for the queen. Anyone seen her?
What the? My respects to you.
Alright. There looks like nothing down that way. Alright, so she is not here. I would have seen her. Oh. Interesting. Let's see what's up here. I haven't really explored. Last time I did this, I just picked the lock, got some gear, sold it, and bribed the guard. I'm doing something a bit more in line with the character I am trying to portray. Alright. Nothing down here. Fair enough. Would Which doorway did I enter from? That one, so we go through this way. I entered through over there. Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright. I have not found the queen yet. Don't mind me. I was just exploring the castle. Just double checking there's nothing down here. Oh, there is a door. I'm going to close said door. Start by looking up on the top floor. Sure, I'll find something in here. Maybe I'll find something in here. No guarantee. Because it could always be hidden through a lock-picked box, which it looks like most of it is. Locked away in a box. Nothing there. An easy lockpick. Eventually I'll get better at lockpicking in this game, but as per usual, I wasted my lockpicks early on. Alright, there's that one.
Mother of God! Hey! You've no business here. Just clear off or you'll be sorry. Ah!
Ow, I'm bleeding.
What part didn't you understand? Hey!
You ain't gonna catch me. I have first aid, right? Ow. I really hope I have first aid. There we go. Bandage. At least stop the bleeding. Nope. Well, shoot.
You, stop right where you are. Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
I surrender.
I've had enough of your shit. When I said clear off, I meant right now. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Alright, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. So you better keep that in mind.
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Fine.
Jail it is then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go. Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
I'm about to. Ow. Well, I've lost everything. Except for my cheese. Oh, that was easy. Are you telling me all I needed to do to get out of there was rob? Was get caught? I didn't need to take as much damage as I did. Okay.
Hey.
What do I have as a weapon right now? All I got is a... Well, I guess technically I have a sword. Right? It's not a very good sword, but I do have a sword. Now it is a quest item sword, so I can't really... I am in a rough shape though. Very rough shape. But we carry on as if nothing ever happened. We carry on. I have nothing to work on heal, right? I'm full. I've eaten too much. As we run through the desert, running through the world. There's a horse down this way, at least there should be. Maybe a horse with no name. I probably shouldn't have jumped down those ladders. In hindsight, I should have just let him catch me. Oh well. We never retreat. We keep pushing forward. I discovered a camp. I got out of there. Let's do this then, shall we? Very well. Well, I am really not doing that hot, eh?
Hey, who's there? What's that?
Oh. Why aren't I pulling my sword? There we go. I really hope it resets my health. Or else I have totally messed myself. You know, if it doesn't reset my health, I've completely screwed myself. I have. Alright. Load game. I mean... Unfortunately, because of the health issue, there is no way I was getting through that. With the low health that I did have. So we'll go back. We go back. We go back. We go back. Alright. Let's try this again. Robot.
My respects to you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there. I'm a free man, and I don't need to ask anyone's leave for doing what's right. Tell your people to let me out, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Be glad I'm in a good mood, and won't have it spoiled by some greenhorn. Next time you take that tone with me, it'll be straight in a jail cell with you.
Good luck to you.
Fine.
Isn't a woman round here would look quite a
I pray you're wrong.
Where is he? Here he is. What?
Good health to you.
Trade.
Trade?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
Sell.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
Reward you, say? Only, if I let you go, everyone will know what happened, and I'll be for it. Now, if you can make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize you, then we'd be talking.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Take care now.
Alright, do you have that stuff, Vodva?
Can we trade?
Does Vodva have
If you've
that
got the coin.
stuff that I need for the toys? No, you do not. So the other option is to get caught. So either I find a way to get the gear, which there is no gear here. Or I get tossed in a jail cell. So here's the option I'm going with. La di da di da, steal the shield, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, I can rob that. It has a mace. Cool. Blah da 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 da. I'm just stealing stuff. Blah da 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 da. Don't mind me. That one can't get robbed. Nah. This can be robbed though. It says there's nothing in it. I mean, the box with the guard armor is a very easy lockpick, but we saw last time just how good I am with very easy. Cause that's that chest down there with all the gear. I think I might be able to find some gear somewhere though. I think.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Your armor.
God be with you.
But apparently I can't say that to you. Okay. Alright, very well then. I'm a burglar. I burgled stuff. Arrest me. Out of my way, guard. Somebody arrest me. I've done crime in your town, so you better arrest me for something. I'm going to equip Sir Roderick's sword, because I will be arrested here in a moment. Oh, I'm right back where I started. I can't get gear from him. The other option, which I haven't explored, is finding the queen. Now I have no idea where the queen is whatsoever. Is the queen... I have no idea where the lady is. You're the cook. You're just a villager. I'm stealing your cheese. And your bread. Anything else I can steal in here? I'm stealing your stuff. Call the Popo. Call the guards. I'm robbing you of everything. I'm robbing you of all your food. Call the cop. Call the guards or something. That's the Davish. Davish isn't who I'm looking for though. You're a villager. You're a hard lock to pick, and I do not have lockpicks. Open. I'm going to steal the books. Because why not? Might as well give them reason to arrest me.
What was that?
Arrest me! Call the guards!
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
Go ahead.
Get
Call
going.
them. Fine. You're not calling the guards? Fine. I'll go find a guard. And turn myself in. If I was the queen, where would I be? If I was a queen, where would I be? Queen. Queenie. I know, right? They don't want to arrest me. Just... Huzzah. Let's make some noise. Anybody? How hard is it to get arrested in this dang game? What if I punch the Chamberlain? What if I just walk up to him and punch him in the face? Like this. Look, I surrender. I surrender.
So it's you. You were seen starting a brawl.
Well,
Well, you
was
won't
I?
forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Well, I punched you in the face. So...
That much? I don't have
Of
enough on me.
course.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Very good.
Jail it is then.
Guess I'm going to jail.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you.
Woohoo! Speedrun getting arrested. Didn't work, speedrun. Wasn't that fast. Would not be a world record. But it's one way to get out of the castle, so.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear.
Bye.
Can I go?
Go. Ah, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
Bye. Thanks for letting me out. Thanks for letting me get caught out of the city when you weren't supposed to. They tend to not like it when you punch them in the helmet, I guess. If I had thought of that, I would have just punched the guy in the helmet when I talked to him on the... And I took minimal damage. Which means I'm actually in a good position now. I'm actually in a good position for this quest, because I'm at pretty good health. Took a wee bit of damage, not a lot. Which is important. Very important. In a little bit here, I'll be taking another quick intermission break. As we continue our adventure back to Skrillex. I think as I was saying, I think I will do this Skrillex part and then take the quick intermission. Alright, here we are in Skrillex. Alright. Here we go. Back to Skrillex. So back where we left off, and this time at quite a substantially better health pool. Let's go. So, I want to get back to my house. That is the goal. Get back to my house as quickly as possible. Because I did leave all that spare food in the house that you could get early on. But take the bread. I should take all. Where is... I'm gonna be careful because I know there is bandits about. But I gotta get to the castle. And back to the blacksmith area. Which is down this way, I think. If I remember. It's down here, right?
I've got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from this place. But first, I must bury my parents.
Okay, so apparently I was going the wrong way. Very well. Push forward. Push forward. What's up here? What did you have on you? Nothing. Oh, that's the way I came, right? That's where I come. This is where I come down, and I'm supposed to turn this way. Right. And the bandit that's robbing a dead corpse is right up here. Hiya!
What have we got here?
Alright. Armor. There we go. You just had pear and a pretzel. You had apple and pear. Keep moving forward.
Oh God.
We dispatched that bandit handily. Got some gear. Got a wee bit of gear. What do you have on you? Now I think there's one of these bodies have some money on them. Can't remember which one though. I got plenty of food, and weight is a thing.
It's a charcoal burner.
So I want food. Not desperately in need of it. What I'm desperately in need of is money and gear, weapons and such. They just up my sword though.
Hey!
Oh wait, that was me calling out. Oh, there's a guy running. Saw a guy running over there.
Why did anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
I saw someone running over this way. Where are they? They hided. They hid. They hid very well. Nope, not you. Keep moving forward then. Keep moving forward. Sword at the ready. travel point here. Nope, not you. You did not have the money. I wanted to try and get out with a horse and talk with the queen. She could have probably given me, like, god armor and stuff. Along the wall until I find a break in it and get in there, because I do need to get into Skrillex here. There's got to be a place to get in there. There's a guy up ahead. I'm going to need dispatch. And the layout.
What's going on there? Who's there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Yeah.
Alright, that gives me I have a letter of Jerkin. Thought it gave me something. Working boots. Oh, and the call. The padded coif. Keep marching through here.
Baby, you wouldn't run like me. Ride with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon like me.
Here we go. Probably took his sword.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
And then I'll become one with the dark side of the Force.
I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Oh wait, wrong franchise.
You told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. least I can do that much for you.
Alright, so we're going to be looting a little bit. For sure. I know roughly where the spade is. I'm good on food, so I don't really need to. Actually, can I get to the blacksmith house? I think there's a spade here as well as where I was gonna go. But if I remember correctly, there is some lootables here. Dang it. I missed my chance at all this stuff. Alright. I missed my chance at all this stuff. Very well then. I got to find a spade. A spade. Or, which sucks, because I think there's money in one of those chests in there that I missed out on now. But that's alright. It's okay to miss out on a couple things. All of a sudden, me learning how to fight with a sword isn't such a bad thing, you know, is it, Father? Where was the spade? Wasn't over here. Alright. The spade's in the town, I believe. But I could be wrong. I know there's like a specific area for the spade. And there's like a little, oh, someone else survived other than me kind of moment. That wasn't inside the gate. This way. Right. There we are.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Everything.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
James to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave you be.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Good master won't be need to listen.
You're lucky that you're faster than me. Finally figured out the run button. Probably could have used that to catch up to the guy, but what's the point in that? Oh no, did I just get myself stuck? Nope. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Could have been, but wasn't. Here we go.
This is a good place. We're gonna launch.
Let's dig it up.
So, let's get to it.
Alrighty. So I do have all the DLC for this game, because I do have the Royal Edition, which came with all the DLC.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this fight. There's a strat for this fight that may seem counterintuitive. Fight over.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
You rock, Sir Roderick. Alright. While this goes through and does this cutscene, I'll be right back. I am back. Alright. How are we supposed to? I can't remember how to get through this part. Oh, this way. We got to go this way. Maybe around here? Alright. Through here.
Chapnap. Nichak, me booty.
Beszarás, és pont amikor
I'm so confused. There we go. That should.
There's work to be done.